What if I told you there is a simple trick that allows you to end your procrastination, skyrocket your productivity, and get the results that you have been wanting for so very long? And it's also not a very uncommon one. At this point, you are probably thinking that either I am delusional, or I am stupid, or I am lying. But if you promise to stick till the end of the video, you will get to know that neither I am stupid nor I am lying, and it actually works. And the good part, it is applicable for all those people who believe in God and for all those people who don't. So, part 1, the hack. Well, to start it off, I would just like to simply state and explain the main principles. It is basically that somebody is watching you, and the reason why I chose religious people as the best example, it is because in each and every religion there is a concept of God, a divine entity that is omnipresent, which means he observes everything, he knows everything, and that means you can use it to your advantage. You can assume God is sitting right beside you or standing right behind you, watching each and every move of yours. So what does this mean? This means that whether you do good habits or do bad actions which are not aligned to your purpose, both of the things are being watched and judged by the Creator, by the Almighty, or by whatever name you refer to it as. Then now the question becomes that, alright Ankush, we understood for religious people it is God. Then for atheists like myself, what is it? Well, when I was pondering about this question, that after I thought about this, that God might be watching me, but then I thought that since I'm an atheist and I don't believe in the concept of God, what can I do for myself to trick my brain? So what I came up with was very simple. Let's say there's a person you like, there's a person you admire, and there's a person you want to be like or compete against. You can choose that person. I will just give you the quickest real life example. You can probably see a picture over there. It's a picture of my classmates and all, and there are people in the picture whom I want to beat very badly. I am probably the third or fourth guy in my class right now in terms of the marks and all. So I want to beat the people from that picture, and they are constantly looking at me. And what my brain thinks is, since they are constantly looking at me, I cannot slack. Otherwise, they would just be laughing at me, thinking that I don't even deserve to be their competition. But I have got to prove them wrong by getting the marks, doing the good habits, relinquishing the control of bad habits, and ultimately lining my life in terms of what actually matters rather than what my brain wants. Now, if you have understood the mechanism of the process, then you might be asking yourself that, alright, now how does this actually affect us and what is the psychology behind it? So I will just quickly explain it. The emotion this method works on is guilt. It acts on the fact that you are not alone while you are performing the actions. It gives you a person or an entity that is watching you and is judging you. So you have an extra accountability partner, which you previously might not have had. And many people who don't have accountability partner miss out on the benefits of it, while you can just create your own partner, just like I did. I just created an entity in my brain and I just made him sit there and watch me do each and every actions. And so he is my accountability partner, and what that does is basically make your actions more and more intentional. Another good thing about this practice is that it helps you to look into the broader picture. Like, let's say you're going about your day, doing each and every daily task and all, and sometimes falling into distraction. Whenever you are thinking or you are taking a moment to reflect on the fact that somebody is watching you, you are thinking to yourself that, do I really want to be doing this? Do I really need to look at the reels for 2 hours? Absolutely not. So it forces you to look into the bigger picture, and that was the trick. Now, if you have come here to also see my progress, then I will quickly take you to my screen and show you the stats of the previous week. So here you can see clearly the stats of my previous week, and it does not look so much good, and I will tell you the reason. So previous week ended on 5th when I made the previous video, and then from 6th till 12th, I know the video is getting uploaded on 13th. It's because I already made a community post about it. So yeah, on 6th I did zero amount of work. 7th 37 minutes, 9th to 11th 0, 12th 120 minutes, and I will quickly break it down. On 6th, what I did was come home at about 4, get refreshed till it took me about 4:30 p.m. that is, and I probably spent all of my time wasting away. What essentially happened is I was probably watching YouTube. I already have reels and shorts blocked by an app, so I was watching YouTube and time just slipped by. And so then I had to watch the lectures for that day, and that is why I could not even do a single minute of work. And as I previously said in the first video, I would say that I define work as the number of notes completed, because that is what I am tracking currently. So in terms of that kind of work, nothing is done. On 7th, the same thing again happened, and though I managed to complete 37 minutes of work, finishing 21 papers, it's because on 7th, actually our physics faculty had started a new chapter, that is thermal properties of matter, and he told us that the previous chapters would not be required, so I just tuned in and completed the first lecture, although currently it is lecture 4 or 5 and I still have that in backlog. So yeah, I am in a tough spot right now. And then from 8th to 11th it is entirely zero. From 8th to 10th it is mainly because of my bad habits personally. And on 11th actually what happened was we went to an excursion from our school, so that day was totally wasted in terms of not getting anything out of the day. And on 12th what happened was I did work, but I did not actually complete any notes because I did the work of the school, for example homeworks and all, just like the previous Sunday. So yeah, that was about it. And while researching about the video, I just found my old keyword, that is I would like to say from now on once again, that is start if you haven't already.